All right, I'm back with the Acmer Mini Laser, round 2. Let's find out what this little puppy can do. Y'all had a bunch of questions and we're gonna answer them. So stay tuned and let's find out what it really can do in a full video. So here we go. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And what we're gonna do right now is I've got a makeshift cutting board underneath this. I've set the laser right on top of it because this was the main question I got. Can I engrave my logo with this laser on a cutting board or a charcuterie board? Absolutely. And I'm going to show you how we do that. Like I said, I've got it already set up. I've got light burn open. I need to set my distance. So what I'm going to do, or measure my distance with my focal lens. I'm going to drop the little laser head down on that. All right, I've got it dropped down. I'm going to remove that little focal lens. That sets our distance again off of the material we're engraving. All right, what I'm going to do is home it, make sure it's still at home because I've got my logo set, light burn up. We're going to run this at 3,600 millimeters a minute and at about 60% power. That's what the manual suggests. So let's hit start and see what happens. Happens. You hear that, boys? I said, let's see what happens. I say. Glasses. Don't look at that laser. Man, I have fun with this little laser. It can do a lot of stuff. So what we're doing here, and I'm gonna time lapse it right after I say this, again, we're seeing if I can set this thing on top of a cutting board and engrave my logo. Man, I'm back now. I'm telling you what, it's a bad little mini laser. Let me show you what it did. Now I had to run a couple test patterns or test grids or test logos to get my engraving parameters just right. But man, once I did that, this thing turned out great. I'm excited. So I'm gonna turn the camera down and I'm gonna show you. No, I'm gonna just pick it up and show you, man. I'm gonna just pick it up. I'm gonna take it out from under the laser. Can you see that? Do a little sanding on that puppy and you're good to go. I ended up using 75% power on it at about 3,000 millimeters a minute. It worked out perfect. See what it actually does. Stay tuned. Here I come, baby. Looking for more, Mikey. Hey, what do they say? Mike. All right, man, that's pretty cool. We did a keychain and that turned out pretty good, man. I ran it on, let's see, the parameters were 5,000 millimeters a minute and power was 65. Took 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm telling you, man, this little puppy's bad to the bone. Y'all got to get it. Get your feet wet in laser engraving. This is the way to do it. Under $200 for a 6 watt, and you can get a 3 watt or a 2 watt for under 130, I believe it is. And if you'll use the link that I got down here, you get a discount. So why not get your feet wet? So let's jump on over to a slate coaster and engrave that. Now that's gonna take a little bit of time because you're gonna have to slow down your speed and then increase the power. So let's get rocking and rolling, baby. We're back with this mini laser, man. We're still having fun with it. So hang in there with me. We're gonna do a black slate coaster. I've got this one set at 1200 speed, 85 power. So we gonna find out what this puppy can do, baby. Here we go. Let's find out what it can do. telling you, that does a pretty daggone good job for this country boy. That's cleaned up. That's a nice looking ass. I'm telling you, we on to something here with this. Y'all need to jump on this little thing. Like I said, it'll engrave your cutting boards, your charcuterie boards. You put your logos on them things. I still got that logo right here. Look at there. If you didn't see it a while ago. Hey, while we're at it, do me a favor. How about giving me that thumbs up real quick and that comment or that like, whatever you want to do. Share this video with your friends. I'm here to help the DIYers, man. And I'm going to have fun in my shop. You're going to see me learn just like you learn. I am not this great guru of woodworking, but I'm out here to have fun and I'm out here to teach you what I learned. So how about let's doing this together? Give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Share this video with somebody. Hey, I got some stuff coming at the end. I've still got some reviews coming for some unboxing of tools that I've seen. Acmer's reached out to me and we might be doing a review on a larger laser. So we're gonna see all about this thing. Now don't get me wrong, I still love my P2, my X tool. That thing is off the charts, baby. It's a lot faster, but this little mini laser right here can get you started in laser engraving. It can get your feet wet. It can help you learn to program and, you know, light burn or whatever you want to use. And you can do stuff for your house, for your home, for under 200 bucks. You can't beat that, man. So, and that's for a 6 watt. Like I said, the 3 watt's even cheaper. So I'll be right back. We're gonna cut some lumber next and we might do some acrylic too. So let's see how this goes. If we do acrylic, you really need to make sure you're in a ventilated area. Hey, and like I said before, don't ever look at an uncovered laser without these glasses. So safety first. We'll be right back with a piece of wood. All right, we're gonna cut this little piece of 1/16 inch birch plywood, and it says let's check our owner's manual. Wake up, Mike, it's late, man. I had to wait to do this video tonight. It's like 11:43 on the East Coast, but I had to wait to do this thing, man. It was too hot in the shop, and I got an air conditioner. I got to get this thing insulated better. You see that metal up there? I got to get some insulation on that thing because the air conditioner losing too much heat in here. All right, let's see what the book says. All right, on a 6 watt cut pass for this birch plywood, we're going to do about 95% power and 80 speed. I'm going to do a circle and we're going to find out what this little puppy can do. How many times I'm going to call it a puppy? We got it named. How about y'all leave in a comment what you want to name this little laser since I call it a puppy? Ace? I got a cousin named Ace. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to name this little laser, and I'll start calling this little laser that, and I'll send it to Acmer too and say, hey, whoever said we need to call this thing Ace or Billy Bob or whatever. So here we go, man. Let's check it out. We're going to start this right now. All right, let's take this thing out. I raised my plywood up. You probably need a little piece of metal under it, tin or something, you know, so you don't burn whatever you're under. But I'm on a workbench, so I really wasn't worried about it. But let's take this little thing out and see if it's cut. I've not even tried to pop it out yet, but look at her. There you go. Hey, Michael. Who's there? Man, I have fun in the shop. Y'all cannot mess with me in the shop. So we know it's gonna cut. So next up, acrylic. Stick around. Let's see what this thing's gonna do. This puppy. What we gonna name it? Leave a comment. Here we go. Man, I'm having fun with this little laser. Get your camera level, Mike. Get your camera level. Good, great. There we go. I'm having fun with this little puppy. So now we're gonna cut across in some black acrylic and see what you can make some earrings with this if you wanted to. So let's see what this thing does. I've got it set at a speed of 100 and power of 95. So here we go. Look out, baby. Let's see what it did. All right. You probably have to run a couple of passes on it. I moved it so I can't cut it again, but Acrylic might be a little tough on it, but you could engrave it pretty easy. So I would say you'd have to run probably 4 or 5 passes on it. So that's how much fun we're having, man. My earphone died, I had to switch. But next up, I've got some marking paper on a flask. I'm gonna look up something to put on this flask to make it fun and see if this little laser will do that thing. So let's see what this puppy will do. That's not bad, baby. That came out all right. Might be water in that flask. All right, let's wrap this video up tonight. We've engraved wood, a cutting board, a charcuterie board. We've engraved a flask. We've cut acrylic, tried to cut acrylic. What else did we do? Cut a piece of wood. We did a slate coaster. I'm telling you, man, this little laser's all right. Now, it's gonna do exactly, you can't beat this for under $200, man. I'm telling you, you can't beat it. It's easy to set up, it's easy to use. So, double thumbs up on this little laser. Way to go, Acmer. I'm telling you guys, get your feet wet in laser engraving. You can use this thing at home. Just make sure you use safeties first. You wear your glasses, well ventilated area. Anybody with you, make sure they've got glasses or you've got the laser out of sight. But this thing's all right, man. I'm telling you, you need to get you one. I got a link in the description again, like I said before, below. But this is Mike with Acmer Woodworks. Hey, don't ever forget, Jesus loves you guys. We'll see you on the next flip, man. I got another video coming. And hey, don't forget to watch some of my other videos. They're in the description. I've got some good videos out there, man. So I've got a Harbor Freight video coming up on a bandsaw. I've got a new upgrade to your miter saw coming that's less than $5. You can upgrade your miter saw. So that one's coming too. So y'all stay tuned. This is Mike from Acmer Woodworks. Y'all keep on plugging, you DIYers. You got this. Go out there and make some sawdust, man. Get it done.